Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to Rhythm and Rosters with Don and Lou, or Lou and Don. Don and Lou sounds better, so we'll say Don and Lou.
Hey.
Tonight we got my man Q Smooth.
What's up, Q?
Whatever.
Yo.
All
right, so
we
we gonna do this shit big. So we're gonna touch base on a album. I want everybody to go out and take a listen to it. But we'll review it next Monday, and that is De La Soul, Rhythm. No, I'm sorry, De La Soul, Cabin in the Sky. Cabin in the Sky, produced by Premier, and it's got heavy hitters on there. So check it out. We'll review it next week. But shout out to my man True Goy, who passed away the day before my birthday. So, like that was the big thing. That's the Cabin in the Sky part. So now that y'all know that,
yeah, it makes sense.
Go listen to the album.
I'm gonna say the intro. This is where I'm gonna leave it. The intro was done by Giancarlo Esposito. Anybody that want to know, he does the intro and it's fire.
Yo, they pretty much tell you everybody who is a part of the album. You know what? Just go check it out. Check it out. We'll review it next week. Because it's fire. If you listen to the original De La Soul, Daisy Age,
they put you back.
It takes you back to that.
They push you back to where life was good for us because we was youngsters.
Yeah, that part. We live in this nostalgia part.
I ain't know you was firing up a stick today, motherfucker.
Listen, you can call me a lot of things because you call me a motherfucker because I'm 50. Y'all after a certain age, that's all you fucking motherfucker.
First of all, hey, why are you like this, bro? Why? Why? the fact that this dude right here, this green hat over here, this guy, you gotta be careful with him, man. You can't.
I treat him like shit, just like everybody else. That's my man, but I'm gonna give him the business.
That part.
All right, motherfuckers.
I'll take that.
Because y'all both some motherfuckers.
I mean, I've been known to occasionally fuck a couple of mothers at this point. But
this is 2025. Everybody got a kid out this motherfucker.
I don't have no kids.
You ain't got no kids?
He ain't got no kids, nigga.
Zero.
Congratulations.
That nigga made it to 57 with no kids, yo.
Oh, wait, did you just give me 57? What the boy?
Oh, my bad.
What are you 56?
47.
You know what? Shut up.
All right.
Go back to your topic.
All right. Wale.
All right.
Everything is, what is it? Everything is too much. Everything is a lot. Everything's a lot. Yeah. So when I tell you fire, yo, give me your take on it, son.
I'll say this. Like, I needed that type of album from him because he was doing so much mainstream stuff, trying to get DC on the map and XYZ, right? But this album right here, it came from here.
Okay.
It came from here. 1,000% for me. You know what I mean? And like, he is matured as an artist to me.
See, I was telling him last week, I was never really a Wale fan, right? If I came across one of his songs and it sounded good, I'll listen to it. But it wasn't something I would play in the car. However, this album,
it's one of those ones. It's one of those ones, though.
Yeah, so, different. This one grabbed me.
So you got to think about it.
Wale gave me a neo soul rapper.
Yeah,
that's what he gave me.
So
he
gave
you remember me everything you want in a singer. He gave me on this album as a rapper.
Yeah,
so I'm saying everything made you glide.
Yeah, so you remember how he was trying so hard to fit into the MMG joint, and it didn't really fit because he's a DC rapper. Like you can't put yourself in a box when you come into another mainstream label. So with this one right here, I felt like he went back to where he felt like he was grinding more. He felt like he was doing a little bit more of a introspective type of rap for him. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's where he went. And
he gave me Raheem Devon rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gave me Donnell Jones. He gave me Joe. You know what I'm saying? He gave me all them dudes on this album.
He took me back to when he did the joint with what's her name? Tierra. With he took me back to that era when he went when it was the like third, maybe second or third album that he did that was mainstream. He took me back to that, but he gave me a little bit more. So I feel like that's where we're at. You know what I mean? Because the fifth album was a little bit more commercial, and I didn't really. I was. Okay,
I look at it like this. It's like, and I tell them, because sports is my biggest go-to. It's like trying to make a pocket passer a running quarterback.
That part right there. So,
I don't run. I've never run. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So he gave me the point where he transitioned from where he was, and like I watched the interview with him on the Shop, right? So I watched the Shop a lot, right? So he was on the Shop. He was like, "Hey man, this album was a little bit more personal because he took time to get back to his roots." And I felt like that's where it came out of. You know what I mean? I felt like all of that came out of that.
So normally when artists become established, they never go back to where they was hungry at. So I felt like when he got in the booth on this one, it was back to when he was hungry, trying to get, you know what I'm saying? You normally don't get an artist to backtrack to that level of, I need to make it. I need to push this one out there. So shout out to Wale on this.
But the crazy thing about this Wale album, and us being 55, 50, whatever, 76.
We're not doing that.
And I'd always tell him, certain artists, our age group is the only one checking for them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Certain age groups, they're the only ones checking for them. And with this new drill and this new Insta beat shit going on out here, and you feel what I'm saying? He's a different artist. We don't check for Insta because we so used to the DJ and the producer actually sitting down making some shit happen. Right. That Insta beat means nothing to us.
Right.
It has no resonance. Like my ear doesn't pick up on Insta beats at all. So like I'm a music purist, right? To me, my ear has to pick up on every note, every 2/8. I need all that, right? That Insta shit, it drives me nuts because it's like it all sounds the same to me.
It's all blended.
Exactly.
It's all blended.
And I'm like this when I put stereos in my car. And I don't know if you ever did the radio shit with the boom boom in the car. Yeah. But if I couldn't hear, I needed to hear her breathe when she took that breath in, come out on the speakers.
That part.
You feel that? My system wasn't that clear. If you couldn't pump a slow jam in your car, your system was trash.
That's it. You was pumping slow jams in your car.
Here we go, Metal Art Lemon over here. This motherfucker picking up a chicken,
listening to fucking slow jams.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got DJ Booby throwback 97 with the blend in, and this nigga's listening.
I'm about to throw the woman out the window. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
That's right.
Toss that. You threw out the window. It's a wrap. It's bad. It's bad.
This motherfucker riding around and shit. Talking about old baby, nigga, you by yourself, nigga.
If the sun dropped, my roof was back, I might be listening to Silk.
You know why we did that though? Because
why?
If my car looked good enough, it was clean enough, and the song was right, I got 12 bitches down the street.
You understand?
Where my car's going to get to the spot.
Right. Shit. You pull up your tires on glisten.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your tires on glisten, the paint's on sparkle. And you chilling. You know what I'm saying? You rocking the right song.
She want to know why he's so soulful at this point.
Right.
She want to know.
We were different, yo.
Shit.
You be out there chilling, gliding. You know where you gliding to.
I was riding to Sorry.
Yeah.
It's all that you can say.
Look,
You was riding
you catch-
to that no Bati boy shit. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's
Look,
right, yo.
I'm coming up this street playing. When will I see you smile again? On
Right.
Bang. You know what I'm on Bang.
12,000.
On Bang. With the roof back or the top back.
Right.
And you know, you kind of laid back. You got some sip. You know, you got some sip and all the rest. But you chilling. You going, you gliding.
That's it. That's it. You
Moving
almost
right
have to
along.
have it that way though. Like in the era when we started getting cars, well, y'all had cars before I had cars, but when I started getting a car, I was like, yo, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to take
a little one in there.
I'm trying to take it.
That was
back,
an innuendo, yo. Is that what they call it? Innuendo?
That's an innuendo, son.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, assholes.
Whoa,
right.
Damn.
But understand that when you get to a point where the music reaches out to the people that's outside of your car, that's how you know you met something right there. You put that shit out there, and they vibe to it, and you sitting at the light, you look over, you see like 18 people just dancing and shit. Yeah, that's how you know you got your shit right.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what my song was, though. I would drop "Moments in Love" because you know that shit was like 88 minutes long. And if your sister could handle that, you would do shit.
The beats are like.
Now I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to what you just said, right?
That shit was good though.
Because you could rock. You could
That's
rock with that in the car because it had that boom, 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 boom. And if you had the right system,
if you had DJ Movie track anything with the slow joint, it was good.
Yeah, if you got your
I
highs,
had EQ,
your mids,
I
and
had
your lows,
subs, woofers. All my shit was. I could tune all my shit in the car. I wish I had some of that fucking money back.
Nigga, you had a fucking Dodge Omni, nigga. The
Nigga,
car was only that fucking big.
I had a 9.4 Eclipse, I had a 02 Camry, knocking shit out the box.
Nigga, that
I
wasn't an Eclipse, that
had
was just
satin
Eclipse.
teens on a Camry before the fucking. I had teenage rounds before niggas got the 20s.
That's it though. You know what? We were ahead of our time again, for real. Y'all probably were ahead of my time, but I still reach back to that.
That was the same. That was another one.
How old is this
Nigga
kid?
throwing darts. I think he like 45, 46, 57. I don't know what the fuck. That nigga stopped aging 15 years ago. Married?
Oh, he a hoe.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Fucking live. What you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Gigolo.
Oh,
Hey, remember them 2 shots you took out? Right back at you, baby.
He is a entrepreneur. That's what we call him, yo.
a entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
No.
That's a new one, son.
I got one better. You're a connoisseur of fine coochie.
Yeah, absolutely. 1,000%. I like that. Hey, Lou, you my man 1,000% now.
Coochie connoisseur. There we go. Coochie connoisseur, yo.
Yeah. Limited edition.
My brother,
Look,
yo.
I don't like to use shit too much. I like the limited edition. I don't like to use shit too much. It's a little dangerous out there. But what I'm gonna say to you is, like, real talk though. Now, real talk though, like, you gotta remember when we were in our primes and doing the things that we were doing, trying to get attention. The music was the thing that brought people to your venue, to your car when you out in the parking lot pimping.
Right.
Yeah.
So like something like that, like this joint right here, I can play that and still
Hell
right.
yeah.
It fits right in my groove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First of all, he dropped 2 kind of, Caribbean style joints. You know what I'm saying?
Of course he would though. He
I
had
was
to.
feeling those.
He had to.
I was definitely feeling
He's
those.
Nigerian though. He's Nigerian. So
Is he? I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that part.
I look at it like this. It's like when D-Block. I mean, when Jada Kirshner went to Bad Boy. Bad Boy was not their label.
No, it wasn't.
That was not the shit that fit.
But you know what? To be honest,
but they got what they needed to get out the deal and move forward.
Rough Riders really wasn't their label. As a matter of fact, I think
they made their statement because Swizz Beatz was the DJ. That's the thing.
I think Swizz did them dirty though. I think Swizz didn't give them the beats that they needed. Yeah, Swizz didn't give them the beats. Of course, D got all of the beat. D got all of the beats from what's the name?
You had X and E with a two.
With the two that got all of the beats from Swiss that could make them blow. I think that
who was another Rough Rider artist?
It was Swiss Beats,
Dragon. I love Dragon.
It was
Swiss, Dragon. I'm sorry, I know Dragon. I was going to say Dragon, but I don't know who else.
That was it.
What was the other group though? It was another group that was on there. What was
it was the Locks. It was DMX.
Then D Block came up under them for a minute, didn't he?
Well, D Block was
that was Jadakiss.
That was Jadakiss.
Ego.
Yeah, that was just some alternate B-side shit for he gave the beats to his original artist, which was Eve and DMX.
So let me ask you a question: is that smart or dumb?
I don't think it was intentional. It was just the type of beats that he was putting out. Jada and all of them,
they weren't.
Yeah,
that was
they needed some boom bap.
Yeah.
Type of beats, and he wasn't putting that out at the time.
But that ain't his genre of boom bap. Boom bap is
it's not Swiss's genre.
It's Chocolate Boy Wonder. He's a party joint dude to me. You know, he's gonna give you that bring-a-ling and that bell, that sound. It's like Timbaland.
It has to have
Timbaland beat drop. We gonna know it's a Timbaland beat.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what he was trying to do, though. But Swiss was trying to get his sound out there because nobody knew what his sound was. Right.
Exactly.
Think about that. The whole era was.
It didn't Swizz produce Joe Budden's only hit?
Huh?
Wasn't that Swizz beat that Joe Budden? The only song this nigga really bragged on.
Pump.
Yeah, that was a Swizz. Was that a Swizz?
Was that Swizz?
That was just Blaze.
Just Blaze. There we go.
But you can kind of tell who makes them beats. You know what I'm saying?
So
and you like,
all the Jersey, New York producers were doing the same thing at the same time.
Yeah,
unless you were Premier.
Premier had
Q-Tip,
7 Aurelius.
Premier had some other shit though. But all of them sounded the same for the most part for that one era for probably 5 years. They all had the same.
Yeah. But because they all dug in the crates for their music.
Because you had the Hitman, you know, with Diddy had the Hitman, and you had what was the other motherfucker? The white boy. What's the body boy? The white boy.
What is his name?
Scott Storch.
Yeah.
You had it was just these motherfuckers. You be like, these motherfuckers was some producer motherfuckers out there though.
But again, they had to do the old fashioned way, where they had to go find it,
listen to it, and realize
pull it out of there,
and then chop that sample up, and then flip it over and over and over again.
I think the wildest story I heard, if you ever watched the Beastie Boys story, is how they got Paul Revere.
Yeah,
when they put the shit around the table.
And the shit
crazy. That's how I get that was crazy. What this
and slowed it down.
Yeah, slowed it. They had it wrapped around somebody. She's like, what the?
Yeah, because they had this. It was a 8-track, not an 8-track.
Yeah,
a real.
Yeah,
and
so there's no way to pull it out without pulling up half of the goddamn the song. At this point.
Only thing you could do is run it long.
But I think up until how many years ago, reel to reels are still the shit.
So because only real producers still use reel to reels.
But the reel to reels were the shit. Like my father had a reel to reel. I had Much Respect. You could turn that bitch on, leave for 12 hours, and that's still Bill be playing.
Didn't you have a reel to reel in your first car, nigga?
No, I had 8-track. I had a cassette in my first car. No, I had 8-track in my first car. You fag.
You had an 8-track?
I'm sorry. I'm politically incorrect. Alternate lifestyle friend.
Wait. How many times y'all got canceled because of this shit?
Man, listen. We teeter on the cancellation every week, yo.
So here's the thing. So when we're talking about music though, for real, think about it like this. We go through eras, right? So we go through 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, right?
Right.
The 2000s shit will never be classic to me, besides artists like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and maybe one or two other others, right? Yeah. The old shit that we used to listen to is still to the point where I could play it and motherfuckers be like, yo, what the fuck is that? I need to hear that.
What do I play at the bar, yo?
Yeah, most of the shit, he'll get stuck in the era. I get mad at him sometimes.
No, but I play it all
80s, 90s, but you pretty much teeter in the 80s, 90s. When you DJing at the bar, And I'd be like, yo, son, like
because most of the
like,
people that come in the bar, we're there.
Yeah.
And that's what I try to tell them. I'm like, yo, we can bump up a little bit. Like they like that Glorilla, that new Glorilla track. I like the new Glorilla track. I ain't even gonna front with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop it in there because some of the older people, they like. I looked at the thing like this. Like, when you ever been to a you been here? You born here?
No.
All right. So how long you been here?
15 years.
All right, you damn near a citizen. But okay. The thing is, like when I went into other bars, like he'll tell you, I know music. I listen to music all the time. And you go in, I'm thinking me going into the old head spot called the Post 19 off of Madison Street, right? We go
I know Post 19 though. I know Post 19.
I'm thinking these motherfuckers in there listening to Hal Mervin and the Blue Notes. I walk in that bitch, they listening to 50, Glorilla. They get it in this motherfucker. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck? And they get it. These old people are like, yeah, they get into that phase where and it throws you off. You're like, hold on, what the? But you know what? I figured it out. They want to party in their crowd.
Right. So it's not the music for them. It's the crowd.
It's the crowd.
Yeah.
So they don't mind hearing the music. They just want to be with their crowd when they listening to it. And that's what I try to tell. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you got to also remember that one, the vibe is going to be the vibe. When you're around your people, the vibe's gonna be the vibe. That's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no lyric that's gonna turn your vibe into a vibe. Your vibe is your people.
Right. Exactly.
So I'm with that. I get how they can adjust to the new music, but me personally, my ears hurt when I hear the new shit. I be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this new shit is redundant.
Like what is that?
Like NBA YoungBoy selling all these albums. And I be listening there, you scrolling because I got a son, so you got to keep up on some of the shit at least to see what. But he don't even listen to NBA YoungBoy. He listen to Jay-Z and fucking Lil Wayne. Yeah. And he 18. You feel what I'm saying?
So something really fucking big is getting ready to happen. I can't wait till the shit drops. RZA got the entire motherfucking Juice Crew back together.
Oh, this gonna be interesting.
RZA produced the beats. The first song coming out is Big Daddy Kane. He got the whole fucking Juice Crew back together.
I'm gonna be ignorant right here. So you know Shan beefing with Kane,
which is stupid.
Nigga, why?
Why though?
I'm like, yo, you 78 years old. Shan is like in his 60s.
He's like 67 or some shit like that. Something crazy.
Yeah, like you beefing with Kane. Kane ain't said a damn thing.
Why y'all still beefing?
RZA did all of the beats, got the whole Juice Crew back together.
He couldn't get Marley back.
Marley is Marley still living?
Marley's still living, yeah. Marley's still living, yeah. I looked him up the other day. Anyway, I'm just like, you can't get Marley. You can't get Marley back.
So Marl, let's see. Yeah, 63 years fucking old.
I told you Marley's still living.
He's only like a year older than you.
Listen, check it out. And I'm gonna tell you a true story. Yo, we was down in Houston. Remember this? We go to the little club. What was the name of it? The one we went to. You had to see the.
You're talking about the outside seating?
Yeah. No. Cigar bar, club, restaurant bar.
What the hell is the name of that damn place?
So
something one.
So the lead singer for Shy and the lead singer for
H-Town.
H-Town went there, right? My wife said, "Damn, you look." She said, "Damn."
With them niggas?
They was like, "Damn, they old, bitch."
She's talking about they old.
Like,
we all fucking old. God damn it!
This shit 30 years ago. We all fucking old in this motherfucker.
Them niggas had fucking tracks out 40 years ago.
And shit like, yo, look.
Right. You see all that gray? Shit come naturally.
This shit was funny as hell.
Like, you did not.
Man,
I said they fucking old. We old.
Right. They look old.
But
we all old.
But the vibe was everything,
old.
yo.
Right.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they still had the bitches out there though. No lie.
Man.
Listen, they shouted out, it was crazy, son. Because I remember Shy being at Howard, and I was at Bowie, and we were right over, if anybody ever been to a Howard homecoming,
Wait, you went to college?
That was an extravaganza.
You went to college?
While you was in Boys Village, I was at college.
You was in the Boys Village?
I used to go to college. I used to go up to the college.
He was the one that hung out with lunch.
He never.
You got extra cheese. You got some Vienna sauce.
No classes.
Crackers.
I would sit outside the classes. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't go in because I ain't paying the tuition.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
he probably had hang out. He was a YN before YNs.
Yeah, that part. Yeah,
that was back when they used to call us a thug.
You know him from New York. You can't never wear a hat straight. Look, shit always cocked to the side.
That shit always counterclockwise.
That's when thugging wasn't cool.
But look, that's the only dude I know that was beefing with the East Coast or from New York, West Coast. Like, yo, you know these niggas?
Have you ever met any one of these niggas at all?
You beefing with him?
Yeah, I knew Jigga, I knew Dig. You know what I'm saying?
What? Yo, that ain't my beef, homie.
That's my beef, yo.
The music is slamming. I'm listening to Pac. I'm listening to Cube. I'm getting it.
Once Pac said, fuck Bad Boy, fuck Biggie, and fuck
I ain't never been inside the Bad Boy.
He was talking to me at that point, yo.
He was talking to him.
Now.
He from Coney Island.
Once, watch yourself. I'm born in Brownsville, never ran, never will, yo. Now, once Pac died.
So the question is, were you at the baby oil parties too, nigga?
Nah, nigga. Right. No, right. Sir. Okay. No.
Right. Say less.
No dopamine, epamine, and no other means. Know what I'm saying?
First of all, the motherfucker's facts is fucked up because Diddy would have been in jail, but no dopamine in this shit. He's still been in that motherfucker. Diddy got ran up the road for shit we done when we was younger, going to stripper parties and had important broads in. That's it. That's all he did. You done been to stripper party with chicks from DC, Virginia, Delaware. Same shit this nigga went to jail for.
Now, see, we brought strippers in. He brought prostitutes in. That's different. It's the difference.
Well, last time I checked, most of these strippers was husbands.
No.
They were selling pussy.
No, they were working their way through school.
Oh, now you're trying to make it. Now you're trying to make it sound good.
They were working their way through
how
school.
My man said on Brand New, a hoe is a hoe, and that's without the controversy.
When you was up at Bowie, the chicks you used to sit in class with at Bowie, they were working their way through school, nigga. They were working their way through school.
I need to see
that boys' village mentality, yo. Because the chick he looked next to had a whole tattoo on her neck. She had a razor blade in her mouth.
That wasn't a tattoo on her neck. That was her schoolwork, nigga. She was.
You know what?
Hey, but just saw how to say delusional.
That part.
She had her schoolwork on her neck because she was studying.
Yo, that's right up there, but hey, Poppy, why the cat always sleep with the bread? He lay here too.
He lay here.
Crazy. All right, yo. It's that time, yo.
What's next?
It's that fucking time.
It's sports time?
Yeah, it's that sports time.
Oh, shiggy wiggy.
All right, so interesting fucking sports weekend. Interesting fucking sports weekend.
What?
Do I even want to? Can I get off camera on this one? I'm gonna leave.
No, yo, you can't go to win.
Nigga, both my teams lost. If I'm staying on camera, he's staying on camera with me.
You gotta take this smoke.
I got two teams that lose.
That's terrible.
All right. I need the glasses for this one.
Oh yeah. All right, we're ready to go. We're ready to pull up the games for this weekend.
All right.
And we got one going tonight too. So
I'm gonna pull up the picks and because the picks was yeah.
Well, y'all made picks last week.
Yeah, we made picks last week.
You get to make yours this week, and we get to talk about it next week.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right. Bills and the Titans.
Who saw that shit?
I'm sorry, Bills and the Texans. Excuse me. Texans.
Nobody
Bills and the
saw that
Texans.
shit coming because 8 sacks in the fucking game.
Nobody saw that shit. I didn't see. Hold on. What? I did not take the Texans. I took the Texans. The Texans won 23-10. Didn't I take them?
You did take the fucking Texans.
Yeah. I have no confidence in the Bills' defense.
They don't have a defense. Bro. They don't have a defense.
Exactly.
Some bullshit.
I took the Texans.
You did take the fucking Texans. You must get your picks out of AI or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You be picking shit off AI. All right, moving on, motherfucker.
Damn, we ain't gonna talk about it?
No.
We gonna talk about the Great White Hope didn't win?
Look,
no, because I gotta play them Sunday. My team play them Sunday. I don't need to talk about them.
Every game is gonna be a winner and a loser.
Here you go, this petty bullshit.
And the team that won.
What's the next team?
Had the most points. The Colts and the Chiefs.
I took the Colts, and the Chiefs came back to beat them.
Yes, I gotta win.
I'll tell you why they lost that game though. the Colts have a habit of playing one-dimensional, and then they switch it to double high safeties, and Mahomes is picking it apart. You can't go to cover 2 against Mahomes because he's going to pick the middle of the field every time.
It's like another version of zone to me.
Yeah,
that's why I picked him. I picked him because of that reason.
You did not pick him.
This motherfucker don't know what football from basketball.
No, nigga.
He still
I
has
know
no idea what the fuck sport we're talking about at this point.
Hell no.
We talking about hockey pool.
Table tennis, nigga. It's
hockey
table
pool,
tennis.
Shuffleboard.
Hockey pool.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah.
All right, the game that broke my fucking heart.
Which
yo.
was
The Giants and the Lions, yo. That shit broke my fucking
That was a good game. I ain't even gonna front on
it. It was first of all, it was entertaining as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
As many plays as they did with the special plays that they did, the quarterback throwbacks and man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
When I saw that shit, I was like, oh, they doing their thing.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing. They gave that game back to the Lions because New York was beating them the whole time until like third quarter. New York had them on the ropes because Detroit hasn't been able to score for the last 3 weeks.
But you know what? That's been the Giants' problem for the last 3 games. They don't have a long game. They got that first half game, and they're losing it in the long game.
Listen, Jameis Winston, that motherfucker talked that bullshit at the beginning of the game, and the chariots of fire will roll down and we will rain through. I be like, they cut the group. But he did his thing. I ain't even gonna front on him this time.
By far the most entertaining quarterback in the NFL right now, bro.
If Cam Newton was there, he'd be the most entertaining motherfucker.
Yeah, but Jameis got him.
But he ain't.
Jameis got him because Jameis be doing some wild shit, man. He be doing some
when he started talking that bullshit, I'd be like, God damn it, man, go play football. Shit.
Yeah, all right, so let's play football, sir. Let's play football, please.
The next game, the Jets versus Lamar.
That was an interesting game. I ain't even gonna front. I'm like, yo, I'm sitting in the bar like, yo, are we playing football? Or we just like, because the defense was doing this thing. Like, look at it, motherfucker, y'all need to score. And I'm like, I'm sitting there like, yo, y'all really need to score for real.
And I think this is the only game that y'all play against New York, right? Because y'all don't play the Giants.
The Jets is out of our. We don't play them.
And y'all don't play the Giants at all this year.
No,
which is crazy.
But it's just crazy like that. But our defense, I'm not happy with our offense because it's usually we put the points up the first half and we were second. Then the second half. It's the second half. I want some consistency. I'm not completely sure that Lamar is completely healthy.
He's not. He's not. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm not because the way some of them plays with a hole up the middle, he would have took off and ran, and some motherfuckers wouldn't have caught him.
I watched him twice climb the pocket and not accelerate the way he normally accelerates. I was like, nah, he's
not healthy.
He's cautious. That's all. He's being cautious.
No,
right
he's
now.
hurt. He's still not healed yet. That he relies on his and it ain't dead. But you know, it is what it is. We took the dub on that. We good.
All right, so
I'm okay with that, except for the fact that like literally every Raven fan that I know hit my phone talking shit. I was like, wait, we didn't even play this week. We played in December. Like, can y'all leave me alone? Because we lost to Chicago. Of course, everybody want to hit my phone.
Y'all lost to a dude that paints his fingernails.
That was in my family group chat. That's what I said. I was like, we better not lose to this motherfucker that paint his goddamn fingernails. And we fucking around lost.
The fact that Aaron Rodgers, Mason Rudolph, Aaron don't like to be touched, yo.
None of them.
And this show. No, I mean, Aaron is a diva. And I don't know why. He should be a way more humble dude. When he was in Green Bay, all right, motherfucker, calm yourself down, get your life together. You came to the fitness division in the NFL, so your diva shit's going to have to come out. You're going to chill. That's it.
All
right, so we got we got the Patriots and Bengals. I chose the Bengals. You chose the Patriots, and who won?
The Patriots won.
The Patriots.
Oh shit!
You know why?
Yeah.
Because when you spend $500 million on your offense and don't get a defense, it don't work out.
That part.
Yo, I got two of the biggest receivers in the fucking NFL and a big ass tight end, and I can't get it done.
Damn.
They built like the Chargers were back in the day.
Yep, that part. But you gotta also remember Chase was out. Chase was suspended one game, so Flacco didn't have his target. So It was a tough day. It was a tough day for Flacco because he couldn't go to Chase every play.
It is.
All right, so we got the Seahawks and the Titans. We both chose the Seahawks. Who won that?
Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got another win.
And the only reason why, because they didn't give Bryce Young nothing down that motherfucker.
Not even close.
Nothing. He ain't got shit. A running back. He ain't got a wide receiver. He ain't got nothing down that bitch to make him look like a fucking football player.
All right, so we got the Steelers and the Bears. We both chose the Bears.
Hey, that game was y'all had a shot.
We should have won the fucking game, to be honest with you. But of course it wasn't on here, so I didn't see it live. So I didn't throw anything at my TV until after I saw the score at the end. I was like, wait, we lost by 3? Ain't some shit? But it was two things.
Y'all had a shot.
Two things. We go for it on 4th down in the second quarter as we're going into halftime. We should have kicked the field goal. That way, if we scored the way we scored, it would have been tied. It would have been overtime versus us losing by 3.
Let me ask you a question. Is Tomlin's time up in Pittsburgh?
It might be.
Nah.
But
No.
You
don't watch football. I want to talk to him.
I don't personally subscribe to it that way. I think he's always picked the wrong offensive coordinator and the wrong defensive coordinator. Because as a head coach, he hasn't done a lot that doesn't make sense to me. This year, it pissed me off in free agency because one, you let Fields go, you let Wilson go, you go get the oldest.
Let Russell go. Russell was done. Russell was fried. He was
Russ was cooked, but you still had a chance to develop a quarterback like Fields into something that we could have used the way we wanted to use him. We could have used him like Slash, like we used to use Cordell Stewart back in the day.
Right.
I don't think that foresight.
Justin Fields is a product of nobody wanting to really develop him. He's and you had to put that quarterback in the right system to get everything out of him. And their system really didn't. He didn't have the right. Your offensive coordinator and your quarterback's coach will make your quarterback.
Right. And we didn't.
And if you don't have anybody that understands what a running quarterback looks like, you're not going to be successful.
Right. So I'll say I felt bad about that part of it because I realized that he would have been so much better down the stretch last year going into the playoffs versus playing Russ, because Russ would do shit like he'll go for 300, but he'll throw 2 picks in the process. Like, don't do that.
I tell you, Pete Carroll knew something when he kicked when he sent that motherfucker packing out of Seattle, yo.
Yeah,
he knew something.
It was time.
Russ is done. All right.
So we got the Vikings and the Packers. We both chose the Packers, and the winner was. I didn't watch every damn game.
Packers won.
I watched 2-3 games.
The Packers won, right?
Yeah. Packers won.
You can't listen. The Vikings and JJ McCarthy. I watched him in college, but his college game is not translated to the NFL.
It won't.
Well, it's a different game, yo.
But it won't though, because he has this maverick mentality where he wants to throw late and throw off his back foot and not follow through on the pass. Even though you got a rocket arm, don't do that type of shit in the NFL because these motherfuckers are too fast. And second, you're throwing the ball into coverage where it's two corners on a
two DBs,
receiver. 2 corners on one receiver.
You know, he reminds me of Brett Favre when he was in Atlanta.
Yes. That's it right there. The old Falcons, Brett Favre.
That motherfucker was trash until he got to Green Bay because he was always a gunslinger.
Minus the welfare.
Yeah. But he was always a gunslinger. But when he got to Green Bay and Mike Holmgren and them got a hold of him, he was always
how to read coverage at that point though. He has to learn how to read coverage yet.
Right.
All right, so we got the Browns and the Raiders. You picked the Browns. I didn't think you would pick the Browns, but you picked the Browns, and they won.
The reason why
Shadows was so off. And they both are 2-8. They both 2-8, bro. They both 2-8.
Listen,
this is
I'm happy should do it one. I'm happy should do it one a game, but it was the fucking Raiders.
It was the Raiders, man.
It was the Raiders. Raiders are trash.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like had he not have to come in at the third quarter of y'all game, it would have looked a little different too. But
I
they
think so
didn't give
too.
him any first team reps until this week. So like,
Yeah,
give him a little bit of grace.
and I hate that, but
Yeah, no, it's still the Raiders.
Shador being a rookie quarterback, and historically, we as Ravens have feasted on
Rookie
rookie
quarterback.
quarterbacks. Because I honestly,
except for one,
that fucking big ass Ben, but we broke his nose.
Yeah,
we broke his nose.
you
So
remember.
Son broke his nose though.
Yes,
He
Suggs
said,
did
you
break
might
his
have
nose.
won it, but we're gonna break some shit.
That was
You know what I
horrible.
mean?
That was horrible. That was the worst game ever though, because the nose was sideways and shit. The nigga nose was over here.
Broke his nose. Welcome to the NFL, homeboy.
But I just think that had they given him more play time and more practice time with the first string, I think Shador would have done a lot better in y'all game.
I say that too. I will honestly say that.
And repurpose them, you asshole.
Yeah, he
I had already said that last week too.
He regurgitated.
I said that. I didn't. Yeah, I said that last week too, though. Had he
Okay.
had more playing time and had more practice time, but you're right. I did just take your words and kind of flip them and bounce them and then put them back out there. It works sometimes.
Hey, I think the thing is called repeat.
Repeat.
Not repeat.
Repeat.
You got to change your words around. No saying.
I'm gonna say
move the and to the
I'm
was,
gonna say
and then the
I'm gonna
is
say
to the what.
regurgitate. Okay.
The Jags and the Cards. We both chose the Jags, and who won the game?
The Jags.
The Jags.
Okay. I got another win.
And the only reason why I took the Jags over the Cardinals because I'm not out of the Cardinals quarterback is that motherfucker's overrated.
Brissett is terrible. Nope. It's not Kyler Murray anymore. He's hurt.
Well, either one of them is overrated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Sunshine Boy, he got a little bit more weapons with him, but he ain't. I think it's time for him to turn the corner. They 7-4, but I don't think he's fully turned the corner yet.
No, he ain't turned the corner because he still makes dumb passes where he throws into double coverage again. And
Trevor Lawrence, that's his name, Trevor Lawrence.
yeah, Sunshine. But his name is Sunshine from now on. That's it.
Yeah, from
whose
the
game
movie.
is tonight?
Remember the Titans.
The game plan right now was
San Francisco and
the Panthers and then the
Is it
49ers up 7-3. It's the Panthers. 7-4, 6-5, basically the same. They jockeying for position.
All right, Falcons and I'm sorry, Eagles and the Cowboys. I chose the
Who
boys.
saw that bullshit coming? I know damn well I ain't see that.
I'm gonna tell you.
You mean the Cowboys won?
I was pissed off because
The Cowboys won.
Yeah,
Jesus
that
Christ.
part, but also Philly had 21 zip the whole first half, and then they ain't scored no more points the rest of the game. Like, what the fuck?
You know what? I'm gonna say this about a lot of these teams, and the Ravens are guilty of this bullshit too. And that's why I love Belichick so much, yo. That motherfucker will step on your fucking neck. You know what I'm saying? Belichick be like, yo, you a professional football team, stop us. You know what I'm saying?
Show me you can stop me. Until
Yeah.
then, I'm not taking my foot off the gas.
I'm like the college team. They ran up a score this weekend 70-0 on the motherfucker. I'm right there with him. Hey,
As you should.
stop me. You're a professional team. I'm a professional team.
Stop
You know
me,
what I'm
nigga.
saying? Put 2 more touchdowns. If you put 2 more touchdowns on them after the half, then you win. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't coming from fucking. It ain't happening.
You ain't coming back from 35 zip. Like you
You
just
ain't
not doing
happening.
it.
God dang.
But
And they get killed. It was no different than the Falcons when they was in the Super Bowl. Remember the Falcons in the Super Bowl?
what,
Man,
28-3? 28-3?
it was whipping their ass, running the ball. All of a sudden, they want Matt Ryan to turn to Joe Montana the second half and lose the Super Bowl.
the wrong choice.
Yo, they was
that
was against
there.
New England. They was running New England through the fucking ringer.
I know, right?
Yo, I hate
This nigga has no idea what the fuck we
He was
talking
watching
about.
Gunsmoke
He
while
looking
we
at
was
his
watching.
phone. He watching the
was
Western
watching
and shit. What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Well, this nigga's the worst. Yo. I like him because he's ignorant to a point.
I was watching the chick strip, yo.
He was watching potato chip football.
I used to only go to Super Bowl parties for the strippers, yo. What the fuck?
Wow.
This dude is terrible.
Wow.
It's terrible.
All right, we got the Falcons and the Saints. We both chose the Falcons.
Because the Saints ain't got nothing going on. I think Shador would have done great in the Saints uniform, yo. Because they have zero.
He would have. I'm gonna tell you what happened though. I'm gonna tell you what happened with that pick though. So remember they kept trying to put Tyson Hill as the guy
As a quarterback. Right.
Yeah, the utility guy, right?
Right.
He didn't want to go there and have to deal with that bullshit on top of trying to be the rookie quarterback that's taking over the team. So,
but here's the crazy thing: the Ravens called him and told they were going to draft him. Guess what he said?
He said no.
He said no, but you would have been in a system where you could have developed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why he said no though, because he'd have been waiting 3 years to fucking play.
Yeah, he knew his chances of starting at the Ravens was slim and none.
Okay, you go to the Ravens. They was like, you go to them, and you know Dion has a rapport with them. They keep you for a couple of years, develop you. Dion, you say, hey, I want to trade you. You think they wouldn't have traded him?
Well, yeah, they probably would have, but
they would have traded him to give. They'd have told him we're going to trade you to give you a start because Lamar or Huntley are going to be the one and the two, or you become the two, and you become when your contract is up, you become very profitable. You become Huntley done went and got some money. Tyrod Taylor done went and got some bread. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes
I feel you, but I understood why he didn't do it because of where they were about to draft him at either. Remember, they were drafted at the bottom of the first round. If they were drafted him in the first round, he still would have got no money. Like he didn't.
But guess what? You wouldn't have went in football. You wouldn't have went to football purgatory.
Yeah, because they kind of got blacklisted behind that shit.
You go to football purgatory. Cleveland is where motherfuckers go to die. Deshaun Watson was living his life in Texas. They sent this nigga to Cleveland, and the nigga turned into bubblegum. Who
the fuck is he? Who?
Yeah, he the nigga that's getting paid for fucking bitches for getting bathed and shit. The 100 guaranteed contract. That's who the fuck he is. He the best that ever done it.
Is he still
a lot of teams?
Yeah,
a lot of teams that did not.
Yes. Yo, he got a guaranteed contract, Mo.
Oh no!
Look at he got a guaranteed contract from Cleveland.
Damn.
But a lot of teams that did not pick Shador, who really needed a strong quarterback, is going to regret it later on.
Yeah,
they're going to regret the shit later on.
Well,
because
he played one of the teams that passed him 8 rounds ago. He played the Raiders. They passed on him 5 rounds before he got drafted.
He could easily become Tom Brady. Maybe not with the rings, but he could definitely make motherfuckers wish they drafted him.
Yeah.
Because remember, Tom was a 6th-round draft pick.
Yeah.
So he was Mr. Irrelevant, to be honest. He was Mr. Irrelevant. Draft he was drafted.
Look at Brock Purdy. Who thought that Mr. Irrelevant would be starting for a fucking football team?
Yeah.
He was Mr. Irrelevant.
Never.
Think about that. That's crazy. That means that like I will say that Harbaugh and all them when they talk, they was like, yo, drafting them motherfuckers a shot in the dark.
Yeah, it always is.
It's the shot just because you number one. Ryan Leaf,
trash.
Jamarcus Russell,
trash.
I mean, okay, so
Vince Young,
look at this, right? When y'all won the Super Bowl, right?
With Trent Dilfer,
they put Flacco on this monument, like he's the greatest quarterback ever. But they didn't realize it was the team that surrounded him. Once a lot of them retired and they started trading people off, Flacco was no fucking good.
So think about it like this: Matt Ryan, Matty Ice in Atlanta had every weapon. He had Michael Bernard Turner. He had Julio Jones. Who was the other big ass wide receiver? He had
Roddy White.
He had Roddy fucking White and Julio Jones and Michael Bernard Turner. We had less talent. And Joe got hot and beat every number one quarterback on his way to the Super Bowl.
He did.
You understand that, right?
Yeah, no, I get it.
He beat Peyton, Tom, Phillip, Ben. Who else was the shit back then? Drew Brees. He went through the gamut to the Super Bowl.
You know what I think, and this is my opinion. And once again, anybody who watches this damn show knows. I don't know a whole lot about fucking.
You don't know his head from a hole in the ground.
I was about to say something, but I'll save that for off air, you motherfucker. But they took Flacco and put him on a pedestal, and then everybody on the Ravens basically said, "All right, they gave you all this money. Let's see what you can do."
No.
Without us,
you're doing it wrong. They didn't pay Flacco till after he won the first Super Bowl.
Right after he won the Super Bowl. No, not the first. His only.
Yeah,
after he won the Super Bowl.
It does. He won the Super Bowl, and they paid him $40 million, which was good back then. You know, it was long paper.
Yeah, but to me, it's when they started getting rid of his supporting cast. He couldn't do that shit by himself.
Which happens.
He couldn't make that shit happen by himself.
So take this. Take Tom. Take
I'll be right back, son. I'll be right.
All right.
Take Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady gave back to his offensive line.
Right.
And he made, Tom could have been easily the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Easily. But he gave money to that O-line because the O-line keeps him
because only a smart person keeps it all for themselves and says, I don't need a supporting cast. If you want to take all the money for yourself, you better be throwing that goddamn ball to yourself or running a hella damn game.
So what's going to happen is I do believe with the Ravens this year, Lamar is due for an extension. I see Lamar, and he understands it now because this shit-ass line we got with Falele, the biggest motherfucker on the field, can't block himself.
He's not taking that extension, the heavy extension. He's not going to take
He's not going to take the heavy extension because he wants that line in front of him.
Him
and Tom are friends. And Tom's going to tell him, hey, you need to go ahead and give some of that. Don't take all that money. Get that money back so they can put that motherfucker. Because you're going to need Lindenbaum. You're going to need a right tackle. You need a guard. Stanley's done. We need to be looking for left tackle. Stanley's passes.
Stanley looks like trash.
We got to keep the thing. And you don't play being a small football player. Think about it. Think about all the quarterbacks the great quarterbacks that don't have a ring.
Right.
Phillip Rivers was one of the best quarterbacks to throw that motherfucking pill. Don't get it fucked up. He don't have a ring.
He had a terrible offensive line every year.
Had a terrible O-line.
So what caused it for him? Same thing, right?
Well,
he got paid a lot. And there was no money left.
Are you taking a shit?
No. So he got paid a lot.
My phone was ringing. My phone was ringing. My bad.
He got paid a lot, and there was no money left to give him anybody he could throw the fucking ball.
I don't even know. Did Phillip ever make that large money? That big money?
He did. He did. He got it 2 years before he left San Diego.
And by this time, all this Malcolm Floyd was gone. Vincent, all this big ass prospects was gone.
Gates was gone. Floyd was gone.
Look, Drew Brees. How long did
it was Keenan Allen's last couple of years of being good?
Yeah. Mike Evans, all of them.
Mike Evans had already won.
Mike Evans was Mike Evans was his one. So you sitting there looking and you say, all right, okay, Drew Brees left. They traded Drew Brees to the Saints. And Drew Brees, it took Drew Brees, 4 or 5 years to get one down there. So he was in the league like 10, 12 years before he even got his first ring.
Yeah.
Rings don't come overnight. I told motherfuckers, when you see Tom Brady, that's just a phenom. You saw your boy might not never see another ring. Be for real in Kansas City.
You don't think so?
He might not ever see another ring.
It's done.
And the Eagles might not ever see another ring, yo. It's just like basketball. Yo, they do that Jordan feat, yo, that 6-ring shit, that shit ain't easy.
No, it's not easy, but when you think to the team and not think to yourself, things start to happen. You know what I'm saying? Jordan made more money off court than he made on court. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, especially in basketball, because basketball, you know what I'm saying, the amount of money that you can make off court from endorsements, you can say, you know what? I'm gonna spread the money around the team to get a good team around you.
So
you know who does? You know who has that problem? I'll let that one go.
Oh Jesus. Okay, let's go. Who? LeBron?
Yes.
It ain't LeBron. LeBron is dead. It ain't LeBron, bro.
Don't do that.
It's not LeBron. He ain't sucking up all the money. Because remember, basketball teams really don't. Their luxury tax is bananas. They can max out.
They don't have salary caps like the
NFL. They have NBA have a salary cap, but it's like he said, it's the taxes in the that they get hit with a lot.
So you take this. I said it like this. I said you take Kobe. When he came through the league, right? We all know when you understand Kobe didn't start when he came to the league. You know that.
Right. I just
wanted you to know that because everybody's under the person that Kobe started. Kobe didn't start, he got traded to the Lakers. He was sitting on the bench. Remember that.
Yeah. Right.
So you take Kobe. They get max. Let's say if me and you, let's say I'm Ja Morant and you're what's the dude? I'm the Pelicans. The big dude that can't stay healthy.
Zion.
Zion. After a certain amount of time, you just certain months, you're eligible for a max contract. That's just what it is. You can sign a contract $210 million this season for the next 5 years.
Right.
In the NFL, you ain't getting that shit. They started that shit with Sam Bradford because they paid that nigga. Remember they drafted him, paid him $90 million as a rookie.
$90 million.
How many games did he play? How many games?
2.5 years.
He got hurt. He got hurt. That's when they say
every year he was hurt.
No more guaranteed money for these motherfuckers coming out. And footballers, and I understand why, because in football, you're only one play away from not playing no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the wide receiver that came out? He came out like damn near the second game, and that motherfucker was done. His career was over. I think he played for the Colts. He was nice, white boy.
You talking about? I know exactly. I can see him. Gonzalez, the boy from Ohio State, right?
No, it was another one. He was nice.
Oh,
he was nice. White boy was like a boy receiver came out, dug his shit into the dirt, tore up his PCL.
Oh yeah. When they spent them,
right?
Yeah, I actually watched that game. That was one of the games I did watch.
One and done. One and done.
Yeah, they hit him and his cleat got caught in the dirt.
I know who you're talking about.
I know who the fuck you're talking about.
It was one and done. I was like, woo, look at that. Never play it again. And that's why they don't give out too much guaranteed money. That's why they value quarterbacks over anything. Because if you're a wide receiver, you're a DB, yeah, you pick and choose your contact. But you know how these dudes do. They on practice field, they go out on a practice route and tear their shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Non-contact injury. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we get it why they don't.
So many of those contracts get voided because of shit like that. Because you know, again, you're not even being hit by nothing. You're just out there.
That's why they fight for so much upfront money.
Shit. You're doing your own shit, and then you tell your shit is a wrap.
What was the dude we had that came from Earl Thomas? Remember Earl Thomas?
Yep.
He was still in Seattle.
Came from Seattle.
He went out, played in Seattle, got hurt, and he without a contract, without the money, and we got him in Baltimore. And that's why he would say fuck Pete Carroll. Remember, he was mad at Pete Carroll. Yo, y'all could have signed me, and I went out here and got hurt, and now I'm fucked because now you just decrease my value out here.
Right. And then he came over here and got bullied by Derrick Henry.
Boy, trash his ass. Trash his ass. And AJ Brown. No, and AJ Brown. Remember, AJ Brown took our whole secondary into the end
zone.
Took our whole secondary into the end zone.
Shit.
Oh God, damn shit. Well, that's real though. But sports is one of them things. You know, you like it. You gotta love it to play.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And Steve Smith, when you get a chance, go on the Pivot and listen to Steve Smith. He's probably the funniest. Did you watch it?
Yeah, so I watched it. I watched it the other day. And yeah, you're absolutely right. He tells the truth on all of that shit, though.
He tells the truth. He said, I didn't like playing football. I was just angry.
I was angry as fuck.
He was just angry. He said, my anger made me a better player.
Right, because he had to focus. He had to focus.
Yo. He talked trash to
everybody.
That's what made me who I was. He's like, he's one of the best receivers that ever fucking played the game.
Yep.
But okay. Well, where we
at? All right, so let's get the picks. Let's get the picks. Let's get the
You got them up? Or you want me to pick them up? I'll pick them up.
Yeah, you pick them up, you call them out. So I got the first three. Or first five actually.
Home. All right, let's go to
Packers Lions.
Oh, where they at?
They in Detroit.
I'm going Packers still.
I'm gonna go with the Packers too.
I'm gonna go Packers only because if Campbell's calling the plays, they suspect. They're gonna get beat by like 10.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go against the grain now. I'm gonna go with the Lions because they're at home. They're in the D, you know what I'm saying? And
all right, we'll take that.
All right, next we got the Chiefs and the Cowboys. Cowboys done did me well. They won last week, but they
still done me dirty.
Cowboys. They still done me dirty quite a bit.
It's at the Cowboys.
They're at Dallas. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm going with the Chiefs myself.
I gotta go with the Chiefs because it's scripted for them not to lose no more games at this point.
Yeah.
Everybody going with the Chiefs?
Reluctantly.
Look, the Cowboys already tied one game this year, so
it's like they probably already busted their nut.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap for them. So I'm going with Kansas City.
All right, so we got the Bengals. They coming to the B-more.
Man, all right. So every fiber in my body says that. no. Every fiber in my body says that the Ravens going to win this game. However, Flacco coming back on a revenge tour. I feel like Flacco might pull one out here.
I'm gonna tell you what.
On a random short week like this, anything can happen on a short week.
Here's the X factor for that one. We can agree to disagree. Draymond, the linebacker we just got back. Flacco ain't running no fucking way.
Yeah. So
and Malik Green is coming into it. He looked like he showed me something this week, boy. They was eating.
All right, so
that's why they couldn't.
Here's the X factor for me though. You're getting chased off of a week, him missing a week. He's gonna be hungry as hell, and he's probably gonna go for fucking 18 catches and 195 yards.
Listen. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he go for 195. Just never get in the end zone. But I like Wiggins. I like Wiggins to step up big because this is his biggest test.
I think the Ravens are on a fucking tear right now. They terrorizing the goddamn league.
They're on a 5-game winning streak, so
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Ravens on this one.
And that goose egg we laid the first 2 quarters. They almost. I'm quite sure Lamar was in their ass, and they had a.
Lamar was in his feelings though. You saw him though, right? You saw him. I think he threw that air.
And I think Lamar Moms had a talk with him.
Bruh. So, he was so pissed at himself at that point, but
yeah. And nobody beats himself.
I'll go upset. I'll go upset Bengals.
I'm going Ravens.
All right. So we got Bears and Eagles.
Oh shit! But they're at the Eagles.
They're in Philly.
I'm taking Philly.
Yeah, I'll take Philly.
I ain't got them dropping another game.
I'm gonna go with y'all on this one.
They can't drop another game.
I'm not gonna be ignorant. Because sometimes I just pick against the fucking grain, but not this fucking time, yo. Not this time.
Now the Eagles will be pissed. They're gonna be running the ball all over these motherfuckers.
And they might beat up a couple Bears fans while they did.
It's gonna be a whole problem.
Some Bears fans get their ass whooped in Philly this week.
Shit, one of them might die again, like.
Oh, that's fucked up. I ain't gonna say that's fucked up, yo.
No, I'm just saying it's horrible, but it happened. It happened.
That's fucked up.
Oh shit, that was wrong. Saints and Dolphins.
Ooh. Saints at the Dolphins? I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
Yeah, Saints at Dolphins.
The Dolphins have done. The Saints have done nothing to prove they can beat anybody.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins and Hard Rock. Like Miami's heat is just too much. The weather.
The Saints ain't got a quarterback, so it don't matter.
Who the fuck is their quarterback at this point?
Taysom Hill, ain't it?
No, it's the other guy. Oh, it's the kid. What's his name, bro? Shit, I remember the nigga name, but I don't.
That means it ain't important.
Yeah, it ain't.
So we got the Texans and the Colts in Indianapolis.
Ooh,
that's a tough game.
Is CJ Stroud playing?
He's not.
I don't fucking know.
CJ not playing.
I don't think
you reached the limit of what the fuck I know. I know who's playing.
Stroud will be back until next week. 2 weeks after this.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna
go with the Colts on this one.
Yeah,
is that Colts for everybody?
Yeah, I got Colts.
All right. Falcons, Jets in New Jersey. I mean New York.
Woo!
Jets is gonna win this one.
Tyrod, no.
Jets is gonna win this one.
Yo, you seen the
mark my words,
the
yo.
Falcons defense has been playing. I'm taking the Falcons.
Mark my words on this one, yo.
I'm going Kirk Cousins on the
I'm going Kirk on this one. I'm going Kirk on this one.
All right, defense. So both of y'all on the Falcons. All right.
I'll never pick the Jets again after I lost two. Look, 2012. I picked the Jets to win the
Gang
game.
team, Gang Green got gangrene.
Nigga. 49ers and the Browns, yo.
49ers and the Browns?
At the Browns, yeah. 49ers. At the...
And Shador.
versus Brock Purdy. I'm going to go with the Niners, bro.
Oh,
like, they might not be the greatest team, but unless Myles Garrett get like 8 sacks or something, like
yo, I'm gonna go with the Browns. Though. Myles Garrett, the X Factor.
God damn it! I just gave you that shit, then I lose. God damn.
Oh wait, at the Browns? Yeah, they're at the Browns. Yeah.
I'm going with the Niners, bro.
Yeah, you know what? So y'all both going with
I'm going Cleveland.
No, he said Cleveland.
Oh no, you going with Cleveland? Okay, so Q is got the Niners. I'm gonna go with the Browns too. Yeah, I'm gonna show some love, but we'll see. Is Shador starting this game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna show him some love. I'm gonna show him some love. Don't know how much that love is gonna transfer into points, but let's see what happens. Right. We got the Rams and the Panthers at the Panthers.
The Rams went on a tear. I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah,
them motherfuckers fucking niggas up.
They beat the shit out of that team last night, bro. I was like, what the shit?
I think I picked the Panthers before and it didn't weather well. So,
yo, Matthew Stafford known to throw picks, but this motherfucker been on some shit.
Man, he threw like 4 touchdowns last night, man. It's crazy.
And no picks. That motherfucker usually a pick machine.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got the Jaguars at the Titans.
That's about even.
I like the Jags here.
And that's I want to go with Wood because he's
due for one. He's due for one at some point, but just not that one.
I'm gonna take the Jags.
It's a division game. They don't.
I'm going with the Titans.
I'm taking the Jags.
Yeah, I'm going with Jags.
So Lou and Q, Jags. I'm gonna go with the Titans on this one, yo. Don't let me down, y'all. Don't let me down. Y'all probably will.
Blow it out your ass, nigga.
As a matter of fact, I think every team should watch the show and go, Don, please don't pick us.
Motherfucker.
Please don't pick us, Don, because if you pick us, we gonna fucking lose, yo. We got the Cardinals and the Buccaneers, yo.
Taking the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Yeah, I'll go with y'all on that one. And that is the Bucks for all. All right. We got Vikings and the Seahawks at the Seahawks.
The Seahawks just had a hell of a game.
I'm going with Seahawks.
And JJ McCarthy is not it. I'm taking the Vikings. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Seahawks. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. Seahawks is where is that?
Yeah, I picked the Vikings before and it didn't weather well for me. So,
hey Q, I got a question for you after we finish this to close out the show. And I know it's gonna spark a debate. And it ain't even about sports.
I got you.
Uh-oh. When we start deviating from sports at the sports segment, it's only gonna go wrong. All right, we got the Bills in Pittsburgh.
I'm going to Bird at home.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm with y'all.
Because the Bills defense is woo.
I just picked the Bills and they lost. I think I did that. Yeah.
The Bills defense. I said that when we lost to them. I was like, yo, how did we lose to these motherfuckers? Their defense sucks. We gave them the fucking
defense is trash, bro.
And at the time, both our defenses was trash. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our offensive line was more trash than our defense, but god damn, them
their defense is way more trash than y'all's at this point. You know, like it's to the point where you be like, wow, they gave up 40.
Yo, listen, fucking your boy Josh Allen would drop dimes and They'll give up. They'll give up. And I was like, damn, that looked familiar. That like when I was motherfuckers was talking trash at the beginning of the season, I was like, yo, y'all good. I said, yo, but remember, it's a long season.
It's a
Look,
long
five and 1 could barely even end up 1-5.
Exactly. That's why I never talk shit to any of the Ravens fans until
you got to turn the corner.
Like,
6, 7. I say you got to get 6, 7 games in. If they ain't done nothing.
So if we haven't played in the mid part of the season, I'm not talking shit to y'all until we play one. Like,
listen, we got to play. We play y'all. We got to play y'all one, play another team, then play y'all again. What the fuck is this shit? And then I said that makes splits happen. I was like, God damn.
That's exactly how splits happen. Remember 4 years ago when we did this shit, right?
Yeah.
We split it because we played on a Thursday night and then we end up playing 2 Sundays from that Thursday.
That's how splits happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that happened. Raiders and the Chargers. Did I already pick the Raiders and Chargers?
No, you didn't say
no.
Raiders and the Chargers.
Chargers.
Raiders at the Chargers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all day. Give me the Chargers. Because your boy Justin Herbert looked like some shit last time I watched him. What the fuck is going on?
Was trash. He was trash. Yep.
Broncos in Washington.
Broncos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with y'all on that one.
The Broncos defense is playing.
Because the Commanders fans, I think they still don't know who the hell their quarterback is. I think they still think RG3 is playing.
No, it's Marcus Mariota.
I didn't say who's actually playing. I said who the fans think is still playing. Them motherfuckers calling out the wrong damn name for the damn quarterback. And then my game of all games, my favorite, the Giants and the Patriots. Yeah.
Patriots.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my whole ass.
They at the Patriots.
I don't give a damn, yo.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
They missing Malik Neighbors bad as shit.
I knew y'all both was gonna go for the Patriots.
Y'all starting wide receiver. That motherfucker must catch balls ain't there.
He hurt.
Hopefully he'll make it back for the next season because he fucked his knee up bad.
Who's Skibo?
No, Malik Neighbors.
Oh, my neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's the picks. Y'all gotta live by them. Y'all gotta stay by them. Damn it. As do I. As do I.
That's it.
As do I.
Now here's the last question before we sign off.
What's up?
Who's the GOAT rapper?
Ooh.
Damn. Why would you do that? You want to do that? You want to do that now? Or you want to wait till next week?
You can go. I'm gonna let you marinate on it.
Of all time, though, right?
Are we talking about?
See, there's no all time. There can't be all time.
There can be
because if I look at it like this,
not record sales.
I look at it as in consistency, impact, consistency and impact on the game itself, on the rap game as a whole.
All right, so I have an answer for you.
We all know we started hip hop at its inception, so we have our 70s, the 90s dominant. Then we have it's like phases you got to go through.
It's phases. So,
but
I'll have an answer for you next week.
All right.
So if you're going by consistent, I'm not gonna give my answer, but I already know who the hell I'm thinking. Consistency and impact, I know who I got.
And also,
I'm talking greatest of all time on that level.
And I said, I gotta, like, when I look at consistency and impact, I mean those that change the flow, change the style,
that part,
change to put the records out
constantly
put them out. And those that voluntarily left the game and weren't forced out the game.
There's only one person that fits that bill.
It's two.
Only one.
There's two of them.
It's two.
All right, we're gonna
talk about it next week, though.
We're gonna talk about this next week. Yo, thank you everybody for tuning in. Everybody have a happy damn Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. No, watch that shit. Say no to the ham. No swine on your mind. Hey. As a matter of fact, don't even get belief in beef, yo. Eat more turkey.
Hey, be safe and enjoy yourself. Much more important, be around so we can have this discussion next month.
Absolutely, yo. We're gonna do this next week, y'all.
Love.
It's all love. Be easy, folks.
Thank you. Thanks for joining with us, baby.
Appreciate you,
Love
big
you,
bro.
man.
Well, little bro.
Oh, y'all, man.
But I got you. Appreciate you, though. All right, y'all.
Y'all take it
Later.
All right.